Hello everybody, it is I, Padel, and welcome back to our run of PDD. This is the semifinals. Is it the third league in a row that we make it to semifinals? I'm pretty happy. We've been doing quite well this season. We've been a bit unlucky throughout the main season, but we've also been lucky, so we've kind of balanced it out. Hopefully it doesn't swing one way or another too much this game, because this is probably going to be the hardest game of the season, because we are fighting what in my opinion is probably the best or the second best team in the league, and that is Shadow Stitch's team, the Charlotte Chandelures, and this team is threatening as fuck, especially for us. So we have a Tornado's Therian, an Excadrill, Latias, Sylveon, Toxapex, Rotom Heat, Tyranitar, Lokix, Terra with Terra Bug, Fire, and Fairy, Girder, and Terra the Dunsparce with Dunsparce, not the Dunsparce. Terra Dunsparce with Terra Fairy, Poison, and Ghost. So, like I said, super threatening team. We've got a nasty Regenerator core of Tornadus and Toxapex. We've got the Excadrill Sand. We've got the Latias Sylveon, which is a very good combo. Two very threatening, both defensively. Like, they both have a very good defensive profile, and they're also very threatening Calm Mind setup sweepers. And we've got the Lokix, Terra Lokix. Now, Lokix for our team is a demon. If we thought that the Trapinch was threatening because of the first impression, well, this is a Tinted Lens first impression. So our Meowscarada and Hoopa are cooked. They are cooked. And the rest of the team is not doing too well either. Like, our best resists are Diancie, just because of her massive defenses, because she's actually not resisting it, because it's like normally effective, because non-effective moves turn regularly effective. So yeah, Diancie can take it pretty well because of her bulk. Same goes for Ursaluna, but not even that well. Like, it takes a ton of damage, especially with Terra Bugs. And Emboar is the only mon. No, Gengar also resists it, but not really, because Gengar is not bulky. So Emboar is the only mon that actually resists the first impression. So yeah, we do have our work cut out for us. Rotom Heat can be a very big threat. It can be a very good lead, which is why we are probably going to lead Ursaluna Blood Moon, so we stop it from doing most stuff. It can either trick us or overheat or just switch out. We don't let it click Volt Switch or Discharge or Thunderbolt for free. And yeah, so this is a team, by the way. If I'm being a bit quiet, it's because it's past midnight. We are going to be playing at 1 a.m, so I'm gonna have to be a little bit more quiet just to not wake up my neighbors, because the walls are very thin in my apartment, so it is what it is. So yeah, this is what we're going to be facing, and this is what we're going to be bringing. So this week we are bringing quite the unusual sets for me, I'd say, for me personally. I don't usually run this much setup, which, I mean, it's not even true. It's just Diancie. Diancie is a very cool set. We are Clear Body, of course, Weakness Policy with Terra Fairy, with Draining Kiss, Stored Power, Iron Defense, and Calm Mind. Now, I don't usually ever run Stored Power. I did, but I did, funnily enough, last week with Hatterene with Weakness Policy, with a very similar set to this Diancie. But the plan with this Diancie is work in conjunction with Hatterene. We are supposed to like set up Reflect, a Trick Room, then Healing Wish out to Diancie, and set up possibly in front of an Excadrill. So the plan is Terra Fairy, have our Weakness Policy activated, set up a couple Iron Defenses so no physical mon can touch us, basically, and then set up 1 or 2 Calm Mind, hopefully getting our Weakness Policy activated, like I said, and then Draining Kiss should be able to out-damage and out-heal the Excadrill. It should be able to heal us against everything that doesn't die to Stored Power. And I was, by the way, um, kind of torn Adus between body pressure or stored power, because body press lets us hit the Excadrill for like a lot more consistently, while stored power lets us hit the Toxapex. And ultimately, I don't think Toxapex is coming, but if it does come, I want it to have something for it. And like I said, we can break Excadrill without body press if we play it correctly and if we position correctly, so I'm not too worried about that. I'd rather have a plan that doesn't get fully stopped by a single mon. So yeah, this is what we're going to be running on Diancie. Hopefully she can finally get her time to shine. Diancie is a good mon. She's a great mon. She's not been performing too well because she missed a bunch of times, but she is really good, and I'm going to prove it, hopefully. Next is Ursaluna, which is probably going to be our lead, with a leftover set with Blood Moon, Earth Power, Vacuum Wave, and Calm Mind. I might swap the leftovers out, by the way, because I didn't plan for this to be my lead. If it is my lead, I might swap it out for like a Citrus Berry or something like that, but we'll see. Or a Resist Berry, I don't know. But anyway, this Ursaluna is just doing what Ursaluna usually does. I did have Moonlight on it at first, but then when I decided it was going to be the lead, I figured Vacuum Wave would be better. Like, it's better both if it's a suicide lead, so it dies, and before dying it can deal like a little bit of chip to something else, like a Rotom, for example. Or if we manage to preserve it, and then maybe even heal it up with Healing Wish to go a second round of Ursaluna, we can use Vacuum Wave to like finish off a Excadrill in sand, or even not in sand, just a late game Excadrill. And yeah, Blood Moon and Earth Power just wreak havoc as always. Like, what doesn't get hit by Blood Moon? Which is nothing here. Like, everything gets destroyed by Blood Moon except for the Tyranitar, which, like, as I was making the point, gets destroyed by Earth Power. So yeah, Ursaluna, great mon. Hatterene, Magic Bounce by Berry, Trick Room, Future Sight, Healing Wish, and Reflect. This is pretty much made for being able to set up everything in front of pretty much any opposing mon. Like, it's primed to set it up in front of Excadrill so we can set up Diancie according to plan, but it can do it again in front of anybody. Like, it's very bulky. We have a lot of max HP, a lot of defense, and some Spadef. I don't remember for what, but we do have some Spadef. And yeah, self-explanatory. Emboar is next with an Assault Vest, Reckless with Terra Fire, Flare Blitz, Close Combat, Sucker Punch, and Earthquake. Now, we're probably not going to be tearing this, but it's nice to have in the back. Strong Flare Blitz, Reckless. We know how much damage that does. It's not banded, but it still does a ton of damage. We have Close Combat to hit stuff like the Rotom mainly, but also the Tyranitar. If it's Chople Berry, we can deal more damage than with Drain Punch would. And Sucker Punch is there for the Latias, and possibly the Tornadus. If we don't have any other choice, we can just like Sucker Punch and try to deal a bit of chip. And Earthquake is there for the Toxapex. And the Terra Fire Logix if it decides to Terra Fire. Next is Meowscarada with a Protean set with Citrus Berry, Flower Trick, Knockoff, U-Turn, and Protect. I did want to slot Triple Axle for the Tornadus, but couldn't slot it, couldn't fit it, because like it really only hits the Tornadus. It also hits the Latias, I guess, but Knockoff does more damage into Latias anyway, so, and it's more consistent. And yeah, even if we just get a knockoff on Tornadus, is great. So yeah, this Meowscarada Protect is for the, of course, the first impression. U-turn hits the low kick for super effective before it terras, and after it terras we can hit it for stab, flower trick, or knockoff, which is going to be good. But most likely we're not staying in on low kicks, we're always U-turning out to like Emboar or something like that. So yeah. And finally is Blastoise with an Assault Vest, Ice Spinner, Liquidation, Rapid Spin, and Flip Drum. We are max HP, a bit of speed, we are like 200 speed, stat, not ease, and a lot of Spadef. And this is our special wall. Like, this should not die to any special attack ever. This is so fucking bulky, and it can hit their special attackers for a lot of damage. with Ice Spinner mainly. Both the Tornadus and the Latias take a ton of damage from Ice Spinner. Well, Latias a bit less if it's max defense, like if it's a max defense, Calm Mind, Agility set. In which case we're kind of doomed. So like there's not much we can do about that. But yeah, in any other case, it's gonna take pretty insignificant damage from any special attack, and it's gonna deal a lot of damage. Also, Liquidation, 2-hit KOs, a max HP Rotom, so that's good. And we have Flip Turn for a bit of pivoting. So yeah, this is the team we're gonna be bringing. Hopefully we can pull this off, cause if we do, I think we have a really good chance of winning this. But we have to get past the biggest hurdle in our way. So hopefully we can do it. I'm not gonna jinx it, so let's see how the match goes. I'll see you there in a few seconds, my friend. I forgot to add that if I win this, if we get to finals, I am gonna make a video with a face cam, because I found out the face cam on my laptop works. So face reveal if we make it to finals. So root for me, if only for that. So we find Shadow Stitch, and he does bring the Toxapex. Okay, we don't see the Rotom, which is kind of amazing. No Trick Scarfs, possibly. We do see the Dunsparce, which might be a nuisance, because I didn't slot knock off on the Emboar, but I don't think it's the end of the world. I do think we just lead her scene still, and see where we go from there. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good plan, honestly. Okay, I am gonna write everything down, by the way, this time. It's not something I usually do, but this time I'm gonna note everything, every new piece of info that I find, so that we don't forget anything, especially because it's very late and I am starting to feel tired and I feel like I'm gonna forget everything if I don't. So yeah, good luck and fun to Shadow Stitch. Let's enable the HP bar and let me note every month. Guitar is the lead, okay. There's no Latias either? Did I see that right? There's no Latias. Okay. Toxapex. Torn. Low Kicks. And Dunsparce. Okay, so here, honestly, I just click Earth Power. They withdraw. Okay, they probably go Torn. Torn comes in. Okay, that's fine. Kind of want to switch on this. We do have a Blastoise in the back. It does take Sandstorm damage, which is good. We don't. We do have Blastoise in the back, and we don't want to take a Focus Blast to the face. So I think we switch. Yeah, they don't switch, so they either U-turn or do something else. Let's see. Just knock off. Okay, so we lose our Assault Vest. I think that's fine. We just flip turn here. And gain some momentum. Knockoff is fine. We don't need the Assault Vest as much without Latias and Rotom present. So yeah, I think we're decently positioned right now. Let's see what they want to do. Let me count that actually. It's probably just max. Ooh, Grass Knot. Okay, we are very Spadabs, so we're not going to take anything from that. Okay. Lip turn out. Out to Whomst. Out to Whomst. You and you turn back out to Ashmota. Maybe. Or just knock. Huh. Or go Malaka, honestly. Like a Flare Blitz. Honest Flare Blitz? How much does Malaka take? Emboar versus Torn. Nadus. Therian. Oh, we take a lot. Never mind. Let's go Skumakat and U-turn. Or knock. How much does Skumakat take from this? If it goes for U-turn, for example. Yeah, U-turn doesn't do a lot if we're just one type. Right? Yeah, it's about 50%, and it should activate our citrus if they do go for it. So let's knock. Leave a draw. Okay. Probably fearing the triple axle. I'm gonna see a tox effect. Yep. Knockoff comes out. That's great. Removing the tox effects out. Item, probably helmet, I'm gonna assume. Whatever the item is, it's good to remove. Yeah, helmet. Okay. We remove the helmet. That's great. And now I think we just go back out to Ursaluna. Right? Let's try and U-turn out. So they have two possible Terras, and they might Terra the Dunsparce, or the Dunsparce. It's just one done. The Dunsparce, because Lokix doesn't really need to, whereas Dunsparce is a lot more useless without Terra, without Terraing, I should say. I could also go Meridia and click Future Sight. I could, but I think, well, they might be going for a poison move, they might be going for a water move, they might be going for a toxic or something. I'm thinking Meridia. If we take a poison move, that's fine, I guess. Recover. Okay, let's just recover. That's fine. That's completely fine. And we're gonna check from a Future Sight. I think Future Sight. Yeah, let me Future Sight. Leave it draw. Okay, that's fine. What are you going to? Teton. Okay. That is fine by me. On T-Tar, I think I'm gonna go Malakath. How much do we take? This might be banded, to be honest. Tyranitar, if it's banded, Earthquake, Stone Edge is actually close to, is actually a 50% chance to Oko or Embor, so no, I'm not gonna go Embor, I'm just gonna go you, I think. Let's go back to her scene. Media. Let's see how this goes. Ooh, this is a good game so far. Lots of pivoting. Knock off, okay. We lose our leftovers, it's not the end of the world. I'm just gonna call Mind. Yeah, Torn is probably AB, honestly. I am gonna call Mind here. Leave a draw. Yep. With a calm mind, we should be able to take Grass Knock, I think. Saluna, Torn. Torn T, let's save this. Let's give it Grass Knot. Grass Knot, Grass Yes. It does take the Future Sight. We do see the damage, which is going to be 80. Okay. So AV Torn, does it die to a +1 Blood Moon? From this range, absolutely it does. It's Blood Moon. Grass Knot shouldn't kill us. It does not. Okay, Torn is down. That is awesome for us, and we can save the Blood Moon still. Your Saluna, sorry. Save it and possibly Healing Wish it back later. Ursaluna doing what Ursaluna does. Take hits and dish out huge amounts of damage. That's awesome to see. What do we see coming? The Dunsparce? We might see the Dunsparce come. That little fucker should be able to take any hit. I'm glad I didn't bring Moonlight, by the way, because I think its healing is reduced in sand. I'm not sure, but I think it is. Which I didn't consider. I don't know actually if it is, but I think it is. Let me see actually. Yeah, Dunsparce comes in. Still. Hajmota is kind of useless. Let's go Hajmota and see what they want to do. Probably glare or something, right? No, you're gonna attack on that. Yeah, Earthquake. Could have probably stayed in, honestly. That is not a strong Earthquake. We are gonna flip her now into Hatterene. Could have also gone Meow, but I don't want to lose HP on Meow, honestly. Flip turn does a decent amount of damage considering the Eviolite and everything. So Torn is dead, and it was AV. Teeter, we don't know the item. Toxic, it was Helmet. I forgot to write it down. Knocked off. Low-kicks we don't know. The Dunsparce we don't know. I was gonna count that. Dunsparce. Lancet, Eviolite. 252 HP. Let's see what 0 defenses. Blastoise, Flip Turn, 12 to 14. That looks about right, so it should be specially defensive, I think. I think I'm actually going to go Skooma Cat and click Knockoff. What do I lose from doing that? Nothing, and I possibly remove this thing's thing. Coils, okay. I'm gonna remove your Eviolite, whether you like it or not. Knock. I could have also U-turned into Hat and got them to glare themselves. Is this gonna be Terraferry? Probably, right? I'm assuming this is Terraferry. Yeah, no Terra Poison, okay. Terra Poison is actually pretty good, because it's gonna take a lot of damage from Earth Power. Terra Poison. Knock. See the damage? That is not a lot. Speed. Oh no. I forgot about that. Lunge. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. So. Branzai? Or do we go you and Trick Room into Reflect into Healing Wish? Let's try that. I don't think we die to this thing's attacks. Let me try that now. Trick Room. Earthquake comes out, okay. No poison move, that does nothing. Into Reflect. Or into Future Sight into Reflect. No, into Reflect into Future Sight. Yeah. Let's try this. Try this route. Let's see if we can do something here. We might be able to set up a second Trick Room with this. If we can, it's great. Okay, they switch out to Hex. Okay. So we get our Future Sight up now. See what they do. Wish I had Psychic now. Sludge Bomb, okay. That does not kill us. Honestly, I'm just gonna Healing Wish. No. I might get poison on that though. Yeah, I'm gonna Healing Wish. It's my chance to Healing Wish right now. Okay, so we get this to store the Healing Wish. T-Tar comes out, that's fine. Should be fine. T-Tar, did we get to gauge the damage? It did use knockoff on Ursaluna, which lets us see the damage. Tyranitar. Knockoff 53 to 62. I don't think it did that much, but it might have. Either way, I think I tear on this and start setting up Iron Defense. Terra, Iron D. He's probably figured out that we're some kind of weakness policy set. Or just set up. Terra Fairy. We should only be vulnerable to Heavy Slam. In which case we are going to be +2 defense. Or maybe not. It depends on their speed. Because I think we're faster than T-Tar actually. But we're going to be behind Reflect. We are slower. Okay, so that's good. A boost. It's Heavy Slam. Nice. No, oh my god. Oh my god. That was nothing. That did 0. Okay, Barinsaya. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this right the fuck now. Future Sight does not hit. That is normal. Twisted Dimensions return to normal, that's fine. We are in defense again. It's Taunt. Oh no, I should have brought Body Press. Taunt Tyranitar. Fuck. Did not consider that. Reflect wears off. Shite. Training Kiss. We're still +2. Okay, T-Tar goes out. What comes in? Dunsparce. Okay, we do have a store power for this. Depending on the Draining Kiss damage, we might not need to reveal the store power. We don't need to reveal the store power. Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. Sandstorm, yep. We don't need to reveal the stored power, that's great. D-Kiss. Ah, Body Slam would have been so good here. It's faster actually. It cannot reduce our stats because we are clear body. Yeah. Okay. I think all their mons are physical now and we are +2 defense. And we have a Healing Wish stored in the back for the Ursaluna. Ooh, this is close. This is so close. Sandstorm subsides. We shake off our taunt. If they go T-Tar, I'm gonna Iron Defense again. Toxapex comes out. Okay. Do you die? Toxapex. Toxapex, let's say Max Spadef. Diancie, stored power. We are +2. You don't die, but it's goddamn close. Stored power. Let's see. Oh, and you are not Spadef. Okay, Diancie. Okay, they cannot have haze on us. Diancie. Excadrill comes out. We should be able to out-damage and out-heal with Draining Kiss. It's Mold Breaker and it's Air Balloon. Okay. Excadrill. Draining Kiss. It should be able to out-damage and out-heal. But I'm gonna Iron Defense once. I am gonna Iron Defense once. This is Air Balloon, so thankfully we did not bring Earth Power. I should have brought Body Press. Iron Head. It flinches us. Okay, so we have to Draining Kiss now. It has to flinch us down. They still have the low kicks in the back too, so that is something to be scared of. Iron Head, don't flinch, don't flinch, don't flinch. Draining Kiss, nice. Is this AV? No, it's Air Balloon. Okay, yeah, we should be out healing this. Yeah. Yum, 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 yum. Air Balloon pops. Sword Power is not a kill yet. I go for it again. Iron Heads. Yeah, they have to flinch us. Hopefully they don't. They don't. Draining Kiss comes out. Okay, Diancie. Okay, Diancie. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I am loving this performance, Diancie. One more. Don't flinch. Don't flinch. Don't flinch. Iron Head comes out. Don't flinch. Don't flinch. Let's go, Diancie. Let's go. Let's go, Diancie. Come on. Come on, mate. Come on. The Australian comes out. And it turns into Irish and Scottish and everything. Diancie, I knew you could do it. Come on, you're so close. You're so close. Don't get crit. Don't get lucked. Don't get any bad luck whatsoever. Please, Diancie. This shouldn't be able to do anything to us. It should do double what it did. No, yeah, it should do double what it did when we were under Reflect, which was, I believe, less than 25%. Yeah. Heavy Slam comes out. We heal right back up to full health. Do over half. No, that's a crit. That is unfortunate. I'm sorry about that. I am very sorry about that. But I'm gonna Iron Defense now. I am gonna Iron Defense now. No, I can't risk it. That did just about 70, I think. No, 60. That might not be a KO from here. But I mean, it's my best bet. I don't wanna... Yeah, okay. We're gonna be healthy anyway for the low kicks. And this might be a roll. It is a roll. Okay. We get the roll. Oh wait, it doesn't do double damage, it does plus 50%, so that, yeah, that was always a kill. Okay, and Diancie. Is that a fucking Diancie? How many mons did she kill? Ursaluna killed 1. Diancie killed Toxapex, Excadrill, T-Tar, Dunsparce, and low kicks if we don't get the bad luck of all time. First Impression comes out, does nothing at all, and Draining Kiss is EV to Oko even without any boost, so Diancie brings home the win and gets us to the finals! I knew it! I knew she could do it, and I knew Sword Power was the right choice. We did have the options for the Excadrill, we didn't need the Body Press. Sword Power for the win. Let's go! We are in finals. We're in finals. I'm lost for words. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I did not expect to win this at all. Shadow Stitch is an amazing battler. Go check him out, by the way. First of all, god tier thumbnails. Like, the card arts for the thumbnails is such a good idea. They are so good. Very good videos. Excellent battler. Go check him out. And yeah, I loved this game. There was no luck, so no excuses. We did win this fair and square with prep and with positioning. So thank you very much. We will take this win. And honestly, yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week for the face cam video for the finals. Bye bye, everybody.